Hello. In this video, I'm going to go over some breathing exercises, some pranayama that is oftentimes used in a yoga class. The first breathing exercise that we're going to do is called ocean breath, ujjayi breath, and it is commonly used throughout a yoga practice. It helps to focus the mind and stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system so you can stay relaxed and stress-free as you go through a series of postures. This breath is a breath where we inhale through the nose, and then on the exhale through the nose, we constrict the back of the throat, and it makes a sound. That is why it's referred to as ocean breath. Now, you don't want to make your sound so loud, your exhalation so loud that it's going to irritate your vocal cords or irritate the person next to you in yoga class. So that is the first breathing exercise that we're going to do. We're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're going to first try breathing in through the nose and then exhaling with a sound out through the mouth. This will allow us to think about our constriction of the back of the throat and actually feel it as we exhale out. And then we'll breathe in through the nose and then out through the nose, keeping this little constriction in the back of the throat, slowing down the exhalation. So we'll do two times, 2 breaths, 2 rounds of breathing with the mouth open, and then we'll do 4 rounds of breathing with the mouth closed. And I am going to try to exaggerate maybe a little bit so that you can actually hear what this would sound like if you were sitting next to me. Okay, so take a deep breath in. When you're ready, with the mouth closed, in and out through the nose. Okay, take a few moments and just notice how that breath felt to you in your body, your nervous system. The next breath that we're going to do is called bee's breath, and it is a humming breath, and it is useful for situations where you're feeling overstimulated and stressed. So it also helps to reduce anxiety. This involves placing your thumbs on that cartilage between your cheek and your ear to kind of close off the ears. You could also place your fingers on your face so that you can feel the vibrations through the fingertips of your hands. This is a breathing in and an out, and on the out, we just gently hum. And we're doing this in class. You can really only hear yourself hum. So you can't really hear anybody else hum. So then you would just count the breaths and breathe in your own natural way, breathing deeply in and then slowing it down on the exhalation. So let's start with Brahmari breath, which is bee's breath. Taking a deep breath in, let's do 4. So we're going to take a deep breath in and then hum out. Okay. The next breath is alternate nostril breathing, which is Nadi Shodhana breath, and it is a way to stimulate and to balance the right and the left sides of your brain. We're going to bring our thumb to one nostril. You could use your dominant hand, and then you could bring your middle finger and your index to the other nostril. So we're just going to alternate moving the fingers and the thumb. We're going to breathe in on, would be my right side first, close it off, and then exhale through the other side, and then inhale through that same side and exhale through the opposite. So really we're moving after we have inhaled, we're moving to the other side for the exhalation. So let's do 4 breaths, starting with placing your thumb and closing off one nostril. So breathing in, closing off both nostrils, releasing, breathing out. Breathing in, close, exhale. Few more breaths like that. Okay. The next breath is actually a breath that is going to stimulate our nervous system because it's going to be a sharp inhale and a sharp exhale through the nostrils. This we're going to call the Kundalini twisting breath. It's commonly done, and it also comes along with a mantra, which is Sat Nam, Sat Nam. As you twist, Sat, you inhale Sat, you exhale Nam. Sat Nam is our true identity. So it's like who you are, you're in your most authentic sense. So sitting up nice and tall, we're going to bring our hands, fingertips to your shoulders, and we're going to drape our fingers over the shoulders. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn, twisting maybe to the right first, and then inhaling, and then twisting to the other side, exhale sharply. And you could just say the Sat Nam to yourself as you inhale and exhale. So being very gentle with yourself and with the breath, if you want to try this, you could exhale forcefully and draw your belly in. This is a little Bastriki breath where you exhale forcefully and you use it's a kind of a fire breath. So let's take a deep breath in, Kundalini twisting breath. Take a deep breath in first. And then exhale, inhale to the right. A few more times. And release. Bring your hands down to your lap, palms up. You could close your eyes and breathe normally. Focusing in perhaps on the center of your forehead. Perhaps coming back to that Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath, calming our heart back down. Okay, to finish our short practice here, we're going to take our hands together and we're going to rub them, creating friction between the hands, friction and warmth. And then you could bring those hands to rest gently in your eye sockets And just let your fingers rest gently on the top of your head, forehead, and relax and just feel into that sensation of the hands cupping the face. And when you're ready, bringing your hands back down. Thanking yourself for practicing. Namaste.